This taskmaster is tired. Anyways, look forward to the other regions. For now, Abuja, thank you so much for having us, and hope to see the selected ones in the job.
Enugu State, 042, as it is commonly referred as, was a beehive of activity.
Definitely, I feel like I stand a chance because I'm the only power. It doesn't have to do with strength, but I feel I'm mentally ready.
Many have come out to compete for the place in the Gulder Ultimate Search. Morale is high. Yes.
14 seconds.
And the rains came down. Even that wasn't enough to stop them. Maybe swimming will be better. Or I probably spoke too early.
Go! Out, come back, out.
It takes will and perseverance to push yourself further.
So I feel very excited. I didn't know I can do this. At first, I wanted to chicken out. When I saw the pool, I just wanted to take exit, and they told me that if I don't do it, I'll be disqualified. So I told myself it's better to try and fail than not to try at all and be disqualified. So I did it, and I didn't know I could do it.
For the ultimate warrior, there is only one way, and that is forward.
Initially, I was feeling tense, and I was just telling my fellow aspirant how tense I'm feeling. But I always have this belief that if you're determined, you can always push each other.
But in all, some stood tall at the end.
I am expecting to be called for probably the next interview or for the final selection or probably going into the jungle, which I believe is my destination.
Welcome to Lagos for Gulder Ultimate Search Season 12.
Today we are at the Lagos State Regional Selection, where we're going to be selecting potential ultimate men and ultimate women.
There is something always different and magical about Lagos. The sheer diversity of hopefuls is one that is not replicated anywhere else.
Who's not excited? 100% excited that long-time legend is back. Ushe Gulder Ultimate Search.
Gulder Ultimate Search is back!
Maybe Lagos will need more warriors. Men and women of valor assembled to start their journey for the place in the Gulder Ultimate Search.
I'm very ready because I've done my physical drills, I've done my water drills, I've done everything necessary to be selected.
The harder some came, the harder they fell too.
Smart side.
We're almost there. But
Some practice.
welcome to the Gulder Ultimate Search.
I feel I have what it takes to survive.
17, 18. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Hold it down, squat hold, squat hold, squat hold.
Let's go.
Smart sound.
Now, if you cannot swim, raise your hand above your head. Sir, please step to the right. Thank you very much for your honesty.
I don't think I'm going to swim. I don't think so. But when it comes to survival of the fittest, I can do it.
I was also struggling. The problem is that I like diving, so that's just it.
Maybe some of the contestants can redeem themselves with the swimming. For some, it's a seamless task.
There was energy go. I don't know where I was trying to rush. So I found myself standing in one place.
But for many others, it felt like drowning in your own confidence.
I'm all done. How to finish? How to finish my swimming? You made me. I tried. You made me. I tried my best. What happened? Tell us. I said, you see, we got here. I can't give up. Although but at least I got to the finish line. That's the good thing. Even if I get dropped here, woo, I made it to the swimming.
I went through some YouTube videos to learn how to go through it. But I believe if you do that, you're supposed to practice. I just thought probably what I learned on the video could actually help me.
Many came, saw, and conquered.
Oh, it went really well. We're already tired from the first 3 exercises, but we had to push through. And I'm happy I'm here.
The lucky ones got the opportunity to go into the next round.
I tried my possible best in diving in the water. It's all well, at least. I rescued myself.
But for the unlucky ones, it was gloom and sadness.
My mom called me before we started swimming. Be careful and blah blah. So it was on my mind. So
I've seen strong people. I've seen brave people. I have seen slow people. I've seen really fast people. I've seen desperate people. And I've also seen people who are willing to push beyond the limits. Now, I've seen potential ultimate men and ultimate women. But who gets into the jungle? My name is Kunle Remy. I am your taskmaster. And I look forward to seeing you in the jungle.
It was a journey well worth it. we had our 38 contestants who will be going to C School for the final auditions, a place where leadership and quantitative skills will be tested.
Welcome to Cisco. All right, in Cisco, how we good to go?
Only 18 will go into the jungle for this year's quest.
Are we happy? A one, a two, a three, four. A one, a two, a three, four. This is the way we start the day.
There is no room to rest. A true warrior is always prepared. It was over, under, together, and teamwork. It was tough for some. And tougher for others. Some of the contestants never saw this coming. But one thing you can't fault was determination. Nobody wanted to go back home, but only 20 will make it to the final audition, where our 18 warriors will eventually emerge. And for the 20 finalists who made the cut, no one knew who would emerge as a top 16, while the remaining 4 will go on to be the wild cards. 2 out of these will be voted back into the show by the audience as their favorites.
I've always wanted to be part of something bigger than myself. I've always wanted to go the long haul. I've always wanted to come out of my comfort zone and do something differently. And Gulder Ultimate Search gave me that opportunity to do it. To be honest, I didn't know that the auditioning was going on the day it went on at the stadium. I didn't have access to my mail, so I normally train some models on how to catwalk and all that.
I'm here because I want to write the history of Gulder Ultimate Search with my own story. I was left all alone. I lost my parents and my siblings. I'm trying to do it on my own. And I put myself through school. I was on scholarship. Then when I came for the audition, I have some friends telling me, man, you don't know anybody out there. Who's going to help you out? Ultimate Search training is fair. Their selection is not based on bias. It's actually fair. If someone like me can go get to the stage, any other person can come. Entertainment is me, I'm entertainment. So passionate about entertainment. Since entertainment has been part of me, and you don't have the time to represent the brand anywhere, I want the world to look at me and like, this guy is the product of Gulder Ultimate Search. There's one particular person that would have loved to be here at this point in time, but unfortunately, she's not here. My mom, my late mom. So I was very close to my mom. Okay, I was very close to my mom. I love sports. In primary school, I was the sports prefect. When I got to university, I continued my pursuit of sports. But you know, Nigeria, pursuing sports and education can be a bit tedious. So I was the sports director. I was the one-time sports director of my department in school. I was the coach of the football team in my final year. And so the motivation for me for joining Gulder Ultimate Search, aside from sports, one other thing I love is the military. What I would do with the money if I win is because I was denied the opportunity of chasing my dream.
in sports. I would like to help others, upcoming generation, build sports academy, because education doesn't just have to be confined to the four corners of the classroom. Now, when they see that the money is there in sports, now people are now pushing their children, oh yeah, go and do sports, go and play football. I want to be able to give people the opportunity to pursue their dreams.
I came for this show because I've always wanted to be part of it right from when it started, when I was still a teenager. I always wanted to experience it. But why I came this year was I had a business somewhere in Guarimpa. So on Christmas Day, our shop burned down. So they gave us back the place just this year for us to start all over. I needed something to keep me away, something that would just calm me down. I needed an experience or something that would take me away from the normal world. And then I just went online and I saw Gulder Ultimate Search is back. And I was like, wow, this is what I've always wanted. I didn't know I would get to this point. I felt all those people were better. They looked scary. And I didn't have any of them here. I had one teammate, she's an athlete. So I felt she was like a competition, but
the reason I came into the competition, first and foremost, I did it because of my mom. She's a single mom and she's been doing all her best for us, for the family. And I feel it's something I should do at this early stage of life to help her with some of her needs and goals in life as well. Then another thing I came to realize is not just for myself. I didn't come into the competition for myself, but secondly for the brand Gulder. I feel people should know about the brand, and I feel it's my job as a business student to advertise and market the brand once I'm out of the jungle. So what if I didn't make it? I feel I'll be proud of myself because I had to take the bold step to face my fears, and I did a lot of things deep down I know on a normal circumstance I might not do. When I first saw the crowd, I was quite scared but I had to put my faith in front of my fears. That's how I scaled through the challenges I had to keep my focus straight. I had to think of my mom. She wouldn't want to see me fail. So I kept pushing on, though I felt like, okay, yeah, I was the youngest. So I felt people with experience, they are more advanced than I am, but I felt it kept me strong.
I'm here to improve myself in all capacity possible, and also because I'm a fitness instructor, Gulder Ultimate Search, it's actually the best platform for me to be able to showcase what I do, sir, and will also aid in my vision and my goals also as well, sir. It's been an awesome and it's been a bittersweet experience so far, sir, because well, I think coming from Bauchi, I've never really been in a competition before. This is the first time. Although I work out like every single day because I do train people. I'm a personal fitness trainer, but like I think from the regionals that I came the first time, oh, it was really tough. I mean, going through the squat session that we started with and holding it for 5 minutes, like it wasn't easy at all. And more importantly, I realized that it's not just about your professionalism as a fitness person, and I think it's about endurance and technique also as well. To be honest, I didn't really thought that I was going to be able to make it to the next phase, like seriously. But I just go in there and I give my best. If I don't make it to the jungle, sir, at least I've learned a lot. The lessons that I've learned, I'm going to incorporate it into my own personal life, sir. And I am not going to stop competing. I think this have really opened my eyes to certain realities, because now I know my level of capacity, because I've never really tested it before. And I think I'm just getting started, sir.
My passion in life is real. My drive is real. If I say will, it makes me feel like I should excel in anything I do. I don't give up on things. James Allen said, you will what you will to become. And I am a teachable person. I learn new things. I try to venture into new adventures and try to see things from different perspectives. And the journey of my ultimate search starts 2009. The reason I feel I'm supposed to be here is like I'm a man searching for purpose. And Gulder has brought something that gets every young athletic Nigerians on their brink to their TV if you don't want to come. But when you choose to come, it makes you to stay off vices like drugs, makes you rest well, makes you exercise, which is going to be a benefit to you on the other side and prepare you for that activity that you intend to do.
It has really come a long way, my dream and belief. I grew into a military family, and I've seen the sacrifices my dad put in for the nation. And that drew me into understanding the fact that giving back to people is the ultimate goal in life. With that, I've tried my best to see a way that I can give back. Into the interview 4 times, I didn't still make it. I tried getting into the short service 4 times. As I'm speaking, I still applied for the Air Force short service, which is still ongoing. This is just for the main reason of giving back. My life is just all about giving back and helping people to grow. Seeing them grow makes me very happy. And this is a platform for me to actually achieve that. This journey has been the sweetest. Sometimes I teach myself, ask, especially when I was on the flights, I was like, are you the one flying for another set of interview? It's been a roller coaster. It's been a good ride. I can say the disappointment was for the first one, but for this, I believe that it has been a very good one. The organizers, they've done perfectly well in bringing us together. I know the competition is a lot. Seeing numerous participants, sometimes I fidget and say, wow, competing against such people. But I just have the belief, if it's yours, it's yours. If it's not yours, 11 times try the NDA till now I'm not still a military man. So I'm already past that stage of getting disappointed.